Nah, meatloaf.
Meatloaf. How's it going, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and this is another round of total chaos. We're doing college football for the bowl games going down this Saturday, December 18th. You can expect to see quite a few more of these total chaoses because we got a lot of bowl games going on in the upcoming weeks. So that's what's going down there. I want to remind everybody Total Chaos and Picks and Parlays are now sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook. They've extended a really special promotion for any new account signups. There's the link in the description of this video. You're going to hit that link, deposit your cash, and your very first bet, they will match it up to $1,001, win, lose, or draw. It's a fantastic promotion, so make sure check the description of this video to find that link. All right, get your money on. Detroit Lenny, how you doing, friend?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to, now that I've whooped Tim's butt, so now I'm currently moving on to the bigger and better looking Nick Earl. Your hair looks amazing today, Nick, by the way. So I just want to throw that out there.
How are you, Nick? Are you excited? You haven't taken on Lenny yet, have you?
I think
I
like
don't
forever
remember. I
ago.
think I don't. I think I've done all of like 3 total chaoses in the last like 3 months, so I don't remember who I played. I know I did one against Parsons in hockey the other day,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's few and far between where I do go up against people.
You're a busy guy. Oh, my.
Oh, take your time, Ellie. Don't worry.
And
It's
I'm a
just,
busy
it's
girl, and you're a busy guy. But hey, there's games to talk about, and that's what our job is to tell you guys who we like in these games. Okay, so we're gonna cruise through 5 bowl games that go down, like I said, Saturday, December 18th. They're gonna tell me if they go over or under. Whoever gets the most correct wins and is the total chaos champ. Before we get started, I need everyone to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. All right, we've got tons of free content, and this is the time of year that you are going to need it. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you need a couple pros in your back pocket to help you out.
And
All
Detroit
right,
Lenny.
mother.
it's cool. We don't actually need
No,
him.
it's
He
cool.
is
Bring him back in. Bring him back in. It's cool. Let him catch his butt whooping like a grown man. Come on.
Yeah.
Catch your
I
butt
had to throw a
whooping.
little jab there. I had to do something there.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't know we were fighting all cage fight rules. Okay. I know.
Are we hanging lines on this?
I'm
Because I
just
want
gonna shred. Oh, I'll tell you right now. Bring it. Just bring it.
Bring it. It's already been brought in. Okay, I think we said that in our last Total Chaos too. As a matter of fact, it's just that
Probably.
kind of day. All right, so we're going to start with Utah State at Oregon State. The total on this one is 67. Lenny, what do you got?
I'm going over. I'm just going over. I'm just going to start out the gate right now. I think a lot of these games. The fan in me wants all these games to go over. I just want to see all kinds of scoring. Utah State averages about 30, just over 33 points a game. On the other side of the match, Oregon State about the same thing, a little under 33 points a game. I think we're going to get a little bit higher scoring game. I don't know if 67.5 is enough. I think we could see one of these teams get into the 40s, the other one go mid 30s, something like that. So that's where I'm kind of going with this one. I'm taking the over 67.5.
All right, Nick. This is the LA Bowl. I should say that as well. This is
Oh,
the
that's true.
the what is it? The Jimmy Kimmel
Jimmy
LA
Kimmel.
Bowl. Yes,
Play ball. Of
that's
course.
what that
Jimmy
is.
Kimmel has his
Okay,
own
so
bowl.
Yes.
I have my own bowl, but nobody plays football on it. It's cool. Okay, load up this bowl game, Nicholas
Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with the over as well. This line has actually gone up a little bit. This opened around 64 and it's gone up to 67 and a half. So I think they're definitely expecting some higher scoring games here. And yeah, these are two high powered offenses. As you mentioned, Utah State 33.2 points a game, and Oregon State 32.8 points against a game. So these are two high powered offenses here. So I do expect some scoring in this one as well. I'll go with the over in this one.
All right, we're going to talk Independence Bowl, UAB at BYU, 54 and a half. And if you guys have any plays on the sides, I mean, it is the season of giving. So if you just wanted to like toss in some extras for the viewers, feel free to do that as well. So Nick, UAB 54 and a half. What do you think?
Yeah, looking at this matchup here, we do have UAB going over in 4 of their last 5 games. They have been playing higher scoring games towards the end of the season, 42-25 against UTEP, 34-31 against UTSA. Their only under was a 21-14 game against Marshall, but then 52-38 against Louisiana Tech. And then on the other side, we do have BYU, who's gone over in 3 of their last 4 games as well, playing higher scoring games to end the season, 35-31 against USC, 59-14 against Indiana State, 66-49 game against UVA. That was definitely a fun game to watch. And yeah, I like the over in this spot here. These are 2 good offenses that I think are going to put up some points in this one. And I think it could be a little sneaky with this dog here because I think UAB is a live underdog in this spot. Didn't bet it. I would lean that way, though.
Me too. I like UAB a lot here. Lenny, what do you think about this one?
I'm going to ride with Nick on this. I like the over as well. UAB averaging just under 30 points a game. BYU averaging 33.5 points a game. Both defenses, low 20s, they're giving up, but I really think the offense is going to take advantage here in the Radins Technology Independence Bowl. Radiant?
Just going independent. I feel like those companies don't pay me to say their names, so I'm just going to call it what the name is.
Yeah, I think this is going to go over, but it's just going to squeak over. I don't think we're going to run away with this. There's possible about 59 degrees and possible rain for this game, so I'm thinking that maybe that could be a factor, but I am going to go over, but I just think this game's going to end up like a 27-20, maybe 27-30 type game. It's going to go over, but not way over by any means. I do lean actually BYU in this. It'll probably be on a teaser for me, though, so I'll take them closer to a pick 'em with some other stuff, but that's kind of where I'm at.
All right. Well, I'm not mad at you. Lafayette is at Marshall. This is the New Orleans Bowl. Total on this one's 55 and a hook. Lenny, what do you think?
Man, I struggled with this game because I really, both defenses, I mean, Marshall's defense only allows about 23 points a game. Flip side of that, the Raging Cajuns, I've been making money on them all year, either fading or following them in different spots, but they're just a good team. I like them. Their defense is legit. They only allow about 18.3 points a game. I really want to take the under in this game, but I am taking the over. And I'm taking the over because both teams average over 30 points a game, and I just think that they're just going to – this game could be going into overtime. So in overtime sense, I think I'm going to take the points in the over. That's where I'm at.
Nick, what do you think?
I actually like the under in this game. These are 2 actually stronger defenses than people expect. We have Marshall, who's 40th in the nation, but only allows 22.8 points a game. And then we have Louisiana Lafayette, which actually is one of the better defenses in the nation, only allowing 18.3 points a game, which is 11th in college football. We have ULL, which if you've been betting their unders this year, you're 10-3. They're 10-3 to the under this year. So I see something similar to that. I also did bet this game on a side perspective. I have Marshall plus the 6. It's now down to a 4. I would look to maybe sprinkle a money line as well on this one. I think that's going to be an interesting spot. I think Marshall is a very live dog in this game to win this one outright.
All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're going – oops, didn't click. Eastern Michigan is at Liberty. The total is 58.5. This is the Lending Tree Bowl is what we're talking about here. What do you think about this one, Nicholas?
I'm going to go under in this one. And I know we see Eastern Michigan, they're a MAC team, and everyone thinks MAC over. This team actually finished with 3 unders to end the year. They're going under 61.5, 65.5, and 64. Now, this game is obviously a lower total, but those last 3 games, they would have only gone over this number in one of those last 3 games. On the other side, we have Liberty, who's gone under in 2 of their last 3 games to end the year, 31-16 loss against Army. The only game that went over, they only scored 14 points against ULL. So this is definitely a spot here where I do like the under. I see this as a lower scoring game. Don't really have a feel as much for the side, but I would lean towards the under in this game.
All right. Lenny, how about you?
What he said. I'm taking the under as well in this game for all reasons Nick Earl just said. I mean, both teams, again, can score points, but their defenses, I think, are going to be a little on the lower side. This game is played in Hancock Whitney Stadium, wherever that, Mobile, Alabama. Also potential for rain there. It's going to be like mid 70s, but also potential for rain. I think it's like a 60% chance or something like that. So I'm looking for the under here, but on a side total, I love Eastern plus 9.5. But that might be the Maction in me speaking, but I love Mac. I love Eastern. You give me the Mac plus points, and I'll take them against anybody. I don't care who they are. But I love the 9.5. I'm hoping that I can maybe squeeze that baby up to like 10.5 or some way, shape, or form. I can weasel.
That's why the good Lord gave us teasers.
That's right. So I'm probably gonna tease that up to like 15 with some other things. So I really like Eastern, and I like it to go under though.
Ruby. All right. Last one for the round. UTEP and Fresno State are playing the New Mexico Bowl. 51.5 is the number there. Lenny, what do you got for me?
Man, I'm gonna flip a coin on this one. I mean, it's 51.5. Fresno State averaging 33 points a game. UTEP 25 points a game. Both teams averaging 24 to 20 points a game, or as far as allowing 24 20 points a game. I wrote down the over. I'm not happy about it. I'm just gonna tell you people right now. I'm taking the over for contest purposes, but only because I think that's what Nick Earl's gonna take. I don't like this game at all.
Nick Earl, what are you gonna take?
Yeah, this was probably the trickiest one out of all the games here that I was looking over, and yeah, it is the over for me here. 51.5 is a very tricky number to me, and though I do think Fresno can put up 38, 42 points in this game. I have Fresno minus the points in this spot personally as a play up also on Picks and Parlays, so you don't have to buy that now. But yeah, I think Fresno, this is a game they're going to run away with. Texas El Paso. So it was a nice little story that they made this far. They had to win a couple games heading down the stretch. Actually, they lost 3 of their last 4 games and somehow still made a bowl game. They're 7-5 this year, but this is not a great Texas El Paso team. We're not going to be mining for any units in this one. I'm going to go Fresno State to win this game by 2 touchdowns plus, and I'll go with the over in this spot.
Yeah, the old miners. We caught that.
I caught that. Well played. Well played, sir.
Well done. Don't encourage him. You guys are competitors, for crying out loud. Okay. All right, so let's do a little bit of recapping. I want to remind everybody we do have a promo code over at picksandparlays.net, and it is BOWL, BOWL. Saves 20% off the entire picksandparlays.net site. Just so happens that our friend Nick Earl here and his brother Tim are at the very top of the leaderboards for all of 2021. You guys are back. You're on a heater. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to jump onto Caesar Sportsbook, you know what I'm saying, and sign up, deposit some cash, then use that BOWL promo code, get yourself some Earl Sports Bet picks, lay something big down over at Caesars, and they'll match your bet, win, lose, or draw. Nick, tell us what you got going on over at Earl Sports Bets and at the picksandparlays.net site.
Yeah, I mean, for over at Picks and Parlays, we got bowl games. We got college basketball carrying the way right now, NBA, hockey, NFL, all that stuff over at ESB. Obviously, we have our new website. We also have our channel that hit over 1,500 subscribers the other day. We stream every single day, 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do free pick videos at night. So we definitely have a decent amount of content over on the channel as well.
And then they also have this link. It'll be in the description of this video, earlsportsbets.com/promo. When you go there, it'll bring you to one little box that it's their 7-day pass for only $49. If you use the promo code BOWL, it brings it down to $40. How many plays a day would you say on average you guys put out?
Usually at least 9 a day with college basketball alone.
Okay,
so
there
and
you
then
have
add from there NBA and NHL and NFL and college and all that stuff.
I didn't want to add. That's why I asked you how many.
Well, it depends on the slate.
The math. No. I'm just kidding. No, so the point is that they put out a ton of play. You're going to get at least 10 plays a day for 7 days. That's 70 plays. My simple math there. For what really amounts to about $40. So if you can't make up $40 in 70 plays, then I don't know what. I don't know what, guys. Okay. But definitely check it out. And then Detroit, Lenny, you're a busy man. You're taking the TikTok world by storm.
Bang, bang. Yeah, I'm taking the TikTok world by storm, throwing out some teasers. here and there, a couple picks. Like try to do like 2-3 picks a day. Just free picks, nothing special. All I ask for is a follow. Maybe one of those little heart thingies on TikTok. Show some love. All that good stuff. Doing game time decision with my two favorite knuckleheads, Nick and his brother Tim, every Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. Me and Nick do net picks and chill on Tuesday nights. You guys should totally check out that for all your NHL needs. We're crushing it in hockey, so that's about it. There's probably more, but I don't know.
There's definitely more. You didn't say almost adulting or manic Monday or about.
I'm still hungover from almost adulting. That's why.
Same. But anyway, yeah, lots of great stuff going on the Picks and Parlays channel as always. So make sure you're subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. All right, let's recap. We're talking Utah State at Oregon State, 67.5, and they're both going over. Remember, when they agree, those tend to be the money makers. UAB at BYU, alphabet soup, and they're both going over 54.5. UL Lafayette is at Marshall. This sounds like an exciting, like a thundering herd and a raging Cajun. Like, I want to be there. Whatever it is, give me a beer and let's go.
I just want to tailgate. I want to tailgate this game for sure.
Yep. 100%. So 55.5. Lenny's going over. Nick is going to take this one under. Eastern Michigan at Liberty, 58.5, and they're both going under on this one. And then UTEP and Fresno State in the New Mexico Bowl, 51.5 is not enough points. They're going over. That's how that's going to play out. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining the show. As always, great information.
Hold on. I just wanted to write down the time of when I beat Nick Earl so we can roll back tape.
I'll jot that down. 2:25 Pacific time. Got it. No problem.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
We ended with shots fired, or we began with shots fired, and that's how we're going to end it too. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Good luck this weekend. Tread lightly and enjoy the bowl games, man. May the best capper win, guys.
Good luck.